big game today. You want to explain the scenario that we have today with Groves?
Okay, so if we win, and we win our next game after that, we win the league. But if we lose, tie, then we don't win the league. And then number one, we're number two. So, yeah.
Big game.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How can we beat them?
Yeah.
There you go. I love that attitude.
Obviously, we're number one. We're number one.
There we go. Oxford number one. We're going to take on Groves, man.
Hi, I'm Cody Mendoza. I'm number 12 on the team, and I'm going to give a big shout out to Nick Morawski, junior striker. Amazing footwork, very fast player, making perfect runs, scoring goals, just what he's got to do.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Hi, I'm Christian Mendoza. I'm number 16. I play defense. I would give a shout out to Chucho Escalante, or Jesus. This is my first year on varsity, and when I came in, I was really nervous, but Chucho is one of the kids that kind of made me comfortable with the team. And when I played back there with him and Nate, it's fun. Chucho's very aggressive. He helps me out a lot when I need it. And, yeah, thanks, big bro.
My name's Nate Vaquera. My shout-out goes to Colin DeRosso. He's insane. He's so fast, so skillful, athletic. He gets past anyone he goes against, so, he's great.
My name is Tristan Bennett. I'm number one, I'm the goalkeeper. The player I'm going to give a shout-out is Chris Escalante. He's been our perfect midfielder this season. He's completely dominated the midfield and he's played some great balls.
Awesome. Just like that. Come on. This is time to make you go.
That's so cool. I wish I was real.
Say something good about your bro.
My name's Oscar Banuelos. I'm a senior, number 20, play left wing. I'd like to give a shout out to Mario Palacios. He's been putting in good work this year. He's always gone off at practice. He's always tried 100, and he's a good player.
I am Zan Kambadi. I'm a junior. I am number 0. I'm a goalie. So I'd like to shout out Zach Townsend. He's one of our forwards. He's amazing at making plays and sending balls to Nick and our other forwards. We always score goals off of that. He's a perfect false 9 or false 6. I forgot what it was. But he always makes the greatest plays and gives us the perfect chances to score goals and get in the lead.
Hi, my name is Zach Townsend. I'm number 18. I'm a striker. And I'd like to shout out my boy Christian Mendoza. He's the reason we're doing so good. He's pushing us all in practice to get better. He doesn't really get a lot of time on the field, but he's just making sure we all get better in practice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wildcat Stadium for tonight's varsity soccer matchup between the visiting Falcons of Birmingham Groves High School and your hometown, Oxford Wildcats. Oxford High School and the MHSAA are committed to maintaining the true spirit of competition in athletics. Please do your part by showing respect to each spectator, official, athlete, and coach involved in tonight's contest. Now the lineups for today's game. First, for the visiting Falcons.
Number 0, a senior, Corazon Tremion. Number 1, a senior, Andrew Beggs. Number 2, a junior, Evan McCullough. Number 4, a senior, Leo Krepow. Number 5, a junior, Charlie Meilinger. Number 6, a senior, Zachary Chantu. Number 7, a senior, Scott Talbot. Number 8, a captain and sophomore, Luke Restrepo. Number 9, a senior and captain, Nick Restrepo. Number 10, a senior, Marshall and captain, Marshall Lockyer. Number 11, a senior, Amadeo Crevassier. Number 12, a senior, David Borman. Number 13, a junior, Moritz Press. Number 14, a senior, Gus Koza. Number 16, a sophomore, Mason Tillman. Number 17, a junior, Ross Sauter. Number 18, a senior, Mohammed Fofana. Number 19, a sophomore, Joey Katz. Number 20, a senior, Bryce Ulip. Number 21, a junior, Aiden Davis. Number 22, a junior, Andrew Scivolette. Number 23, a junior, Lake Everett. Number 24, a junior, Dorian Campillo. The Falcons are coached by Jonathan Turner. And now, your hometown, Oxford Wildcats. Number 0, a junior, Zane Kambadi. Number 1, a sophomore, Tristan Bennett. Number 2, a junior, Sam Huller. Number 3, a junior, Colin DeRosso. Number 4, a junior, Nicholas Morowski. Number 5, a sophomore, Nathan Vaquera. Number 6, a junior, Dylan Brown. Number 7, a senior, Jesus Escalante. Number 8, a senior, Mason Upham. Number 10, a junior, Christopher Escalante. Number 12, a senior, Coda Mendoza. Number 13, a senior, Kevin Vince. Number 14, a sophomore, Pedro Botin. Number 15, a senior, Brent Bailey. Number 16, a sophomore, Christian Mendoza. Number 17, a senior, Michael Gonzalez. Number 18, a sophomore, Zachary Thompson. Number 19, a sophomore, Luke Huller. Number 20, a senior, Oscar Garcia. Number 21, a senior, Mario Palacios. Number 25, a sophomore, Matthew Wolf. Number 26, a sophomore, Rory Vince. The Wildcats are coached by John Thaler.
And another fine introduction by Mr. Kelso. I am joined here by Cody Wright. I am Rod Wright, and we're going to be doing the play-by-play. We have Dan Swice, who does the editing, and up high on the camera, and then down on the field is Lori Race. Will be giving you all the close-ups of the players playing on the field. So it'll take us a couple days to listen to this, us a couple days. It'll take Dan a couple days to get this stuff together. He edits them together. The two cameras are synced, and that's why it takes us a few days. But it'll be in HD, and it'll be good. So, Cody, big game today.
Yeah.
The number 1 against the number 2 should be great. This Groves team is really a great team.
There was the one of the players when we were talking to before the game said that if they win this game, then they have a shot at winning the league.
Yes.
And then if they lose this game, let's just say you're not supposed to lose this game.
Yeah. We want to do that. Was Nathan Vaquera. So hopefully, I think that interview might have gone on. It depends on when Dan wants to put that interview in, but with Nathan. So we got some nice interviews with the kids. Giving shout-outs to other guys on the team. I thought that was kind of neat today. Tried to get some of the parents, and they're all kind of shying away from the camera. But it should be a good game.
Wildcats will take the opening kickoff of the first half.
Mr. Kelso does a great job on the house announcing. The Cats are in the dark blue, and Groves will be in white.
The fall season, it really does fly by, man. I can't believe that this is
season-wise.
Season-wise. I mean, I know there's playoffs and other further games, but the seasons are short, especially fall.
Well, they're all the same. Roughly the same time period, but yeah, it just goes by fast. A lot of times when you're used to travel, and travel goes forever.
Yeah.
You don't have much time in high school. You gotta play. You gotta get it done. Oh, can we get to it in time? And that is going to be just.
Are they all the same though? They're all roughly the same length.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that way they can get 3 seasons in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fall, winter, and spring, huh?
Right. And I'll tell you what, if Morowski would have got a hold of that, he would have had a lot of real estate between him and the goaltender. This will still go back to Groves. In the old days, usually white, the plain uniform was the home team, but as of later, like the Red Wings now, they wear the red jerseys at home. But before, they wore the white jerseys and the red jerseys were away.
That's true.
And here we are wearing the dark jerseys at home.
That's true. Yeah, why is that?
Well, it's just kind of the way it was. Detroit Tigers always wear the white uniforms with the old English D
right.
at home, and that's just the tradition. But they've been breaking that tradition.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Why are they stopping it? That's weird.
Well, usually the colored jerseys are sometimes better.
Yeah.
Especially in the case of the Red Wings and
Especially, yeah. Especially the Red Wings.
But then the white ones are great for the Tigers.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they probably just... Yeah.
Oh, boy. And that will be
Goal kick.
that'll be a goal kick. It's going to be interesting. I like to see if we can have that offense. We're going to need that offense to score more than one goal. I got a feeling. Now, Jerry could not be with us tonight. Usually Jerry volunteers time to do the play-by-play. He's only done it once this year.
Oh, only done soccer once?
Yeah. He's been doing it for a few years with us. He does a great job, Jerry Kremen.
He knows the game real well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's from Ireland. He's played this game his whole life.
Oh, that's the guy who owns Sullivan's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Great guy.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to kick this all the way back to Tristan. And, man, I was gross putting the pressure on.
I thought he was a baseball guy. I didn't know it was soccer.
No. No, the guy that worked for him.
There's a guy that works there.
Yeah, the guy that worked for him.
baseball guy.
Yeah, he was the baseball guy.
I remember us in there talking to some guy about baseball.
He's actually a minor league coach right now.
Okay.
That's why he's not working for Jerry anymore.
Uh-huh.
He's big time baseball.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So who's been covering the soccer games with you this year?
Bill and
Bill
me.
and Jerry.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Okay.
Cody does the sports for OCTV. So I'm glad you're
On the
here.
news, yeah, the report.
Yeah, and writes for the Oxford Leader in sports.
Well, not just sport, just football right now.
And that'll be out of play. That'll go to
Falcons.
Groves. I tell you, Falcons are putting some pressure on her already. There's Townsend. Boy, I interviewed Townsend at the beginning of the game. He is tall.
Is that the basketball player, or is that his
Yes.
brother?
Yeah, well, they both are. They both play basketball.
Yeah, I think the one that I know is his brother. Unless he just
Lawrence. Lawrence
yeah.
is his brother. He's older, and Zach is the younger. And they're both fantastic.
How old's Lawrence? Is he a senior this year?
No, he's a junior this
Okay.
year, and Zach was a sophomore.
Does Lawrence? I wonder if Lawrence plays any other sports besides basketball.
Football.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I should have known that. I should
Yeah.
know that.
Now there are. Have you seen any three sport athletes here at Oxford?
Yeah, Brennan Orr.
Well, no,
Schluter.
recently.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna say yeah. I knew a ton of them.
yeah. There's a few, not many. It's hard to get three sport athletes anymore.
Yeah, it is
Which
tough.
tells me that that athletics is getting better. That's what it is. Is that the kids have had to specialize, and it's hard to go varsity on all three teams.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. There isn't too many three sports. There's quite a few two.
Yeah.
Two is popular, but to go three sports, that's tough. Was Connor Bandel three sports?
Yes.
Was he?
Yeah.
I think he was.
He could have been. He could have been 10 sports. He was.
Yeah, he was
just
good.
a super athlete.
Was he three? I thought he was just two. Shock disc and what's that called?
He did shot disc and then he played goaltender for soccer.
Okay,
and
and
then
he played basketball.
And he walked on basketball.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know he was soccer.
Oh, he was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good goaltender. That was a few years back.
Yeah. Or was baseball, hockey, and football.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep. You don't get many of those.
Those are three big ones.
And that's going to roll out of bounds. Still going to be Oxford ball. Chris Escalante kicking it in. There's Townsend. Look for Morawski. And boy, I tell you, Groves is everywhere. These guys are good. Is that Vakura? No, is it Jesus Escalante? There they go, getting it up front to Morawski, and that is going to be out of bounds. Who are they going to give it to? It's going to go to the Falcons.
That's out.
Oh, this is going to be out. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Nope. It's good hustle.
You know, it's such a game. This is a game of angles, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like every one of them's a goaltender.
Yeah, it's really precise.
And I say that because that's what. Whoa. Because that's all a goaltender is a game of angles.
Right. Yeah, the football team did really, really well on the road. They took on Stony Creek.
I heard they killed them.
Smoked them. I don't know the exact score. It was like 40s. I want to say 46-6. I know that Stony Creek got 6. They scored and they didn't get a field goal, and we were in the 40s. It was incredible. But Stony Creek's having a rough season.
Yeah.
They were coming off. They won one game and then they lost their last 4.
Well, I tell you what, Adams come by and they gave us our second loss the week before.
Yeah.
And that was rough. But they got who do they got this weekend? Because they got one more game this weekend. Clarkston, that's right. And them, oh boy, and they're gonna call offsides. Yes. But anyways, a week from this Friday it will be. Yeah, it was offsides. Bummer.
Will be homecoming.
Yeah, it will be homecoming. But I went to Vacura. I said, "Is this the best? Is this the best football team, American football or world football?" He's like, "World football."
Oh yeah.
In Oxford, but
does he play football too?
No.
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 Well, that's why he said that.
Yeah,
he
of
plays
course.
soccer. Dude, I'm telling you, football team's
doing good.
They are doing very good. I mean, yeah, they lost 2 games, but
world and Americans doing good here in Oxford. Oh man, I'll tell you, Townsend. If that one would have skipped through, he would have had some real estate to play with. Very nice stop by Vecchira. Chipping it up to Townsend. Nice ball movement. Oh my gosh. Man, we're going to have our game here. Man, these guys are looking good. A lot of talent out there for sure. De La Rosa, can he get to it? Oh, nice. Oh, and it's just offsides. Morowski's like, are you kidding me? That was a nice play, trying to play it back.
Yeah.
I tell you, the offsides is I understand why they do that so that you don't get the cherry picking, but oh man, it takes away so many of those great runs. You know, I like when hockey had like the three line pass thing, that ruined the game. It just worked for the big guys, but
you didn't like it's not 3-line pass.
Not anymore. No, you couldn't pass past 2 lines.
Yeah.
You know, and that ruined the game. That just made it big for the goons and stuff. I like it when you got to have some offsides, but I like a quick game so that you get the guys with the most athleticism to do well. If you have too many rules like that, then just the goons can goon it and stuff. I like the skills.
I can't believe that rule, 2-line passing.
Yeah, you couldn't go over.
That's insane. I mean, 3-line passing is obvious is already in offsides.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was crazy.
Yeah, that is for goons.
Yeah.
That just makes the ice a lot smaller.
But then if you ever play a game when they don't have any offsides, then you get a lot of cherry picking. That's not good either.
Well, you need offsides, but 2-line passing is ridiculous.
And look at this. So they're going to go back to their keeper, trying to open something up. Both teams are looking really good. I can see why they're number 1 and 2, both of them. The skill set on both teams is just amazing. Throwing in I didn't get his number there. Both teams just looking for the other one to make a mistake. And sometimes that's all it takes between a win and a loss between two pretty evenly matched teams is just a mistake or two. And that'll be out. Still be Oxford ball.
Wildcats.
Throwing in the De La Rosa. Getting it to Townsend. And guess who it is? Escalante. Christopher's still working on it. And we got ourselves a whistle here.
Oh, he was trying to get the call. They do that, don't they?
Well, yeah.
That guy was rolling around.
Yeah, you got to try to sell it. It's part of the game. He just didn't buy it. Good thing. I think De La Rosa is playing very well so far today. He's everywhere.
Ooh, he hit his head. That looked like it hurt. A little bit.
Still be throw-in Falcons.
Yeah, no, after the football, after homecoming, there's one more game at home, and that's the end of the season.
For football.
The regular season, yeah. There'll be playoffs and stuff.
No, Townsend let that one go past him. And this will get all the way back to Tristan. Tristan, the sophomore keeper. He has done a wonderful job. Both seasons he's played here for Varsity.
Oh, Townsend has?
No, Tristan.
Tristan.
In that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow. So as a freshman, he was varsity, huh?
Oh, yeah. Starter, too. That's how good Tristan was. Very coordinated, talented young man. This is going to be, can he get it to Escalante? No, I'm sorry, this is Townsend. Oh, and that's going to be too far. And the keeper will play that. And Morowski was going for it.
Okay.
Like the creativity out there. Kicking back. I love when they go back to their defense to set things up. Didn't quite work in that case. Ball being thrown in by Groves.
You know, this is like a read and react type sport, like hockey and basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
And then there's like football is more of a situation, I guess. Situation play. I don't know if they even categorize them or not. But I would see like football and baseball are more similar.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
You have to make decisions out here as
it's happening. Yeah, exactly. Where baseball, it's like you see something and then you can analyze it and make a choice, just like in football. You quick spurts, quick plays.
Okay.
Right. This is exactly read and react.
This is read and react.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is hockey.
Though there are some plays.
There's plays. There was plays in hockey too.
But they're more or less as a situation arises.
That's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely plays. They definitely set plays up. I mean, I remember playing hockey and we had plays all the time. But it's not like.
But most of them didn't work, and usually
they never worked. It was always like, no, this ain't working because they're not doing what we want them to do. It's so hard to practice this type of sport, situation-wise.
Right.
You just got to play. You just have to scrimmage.
You know, that's a good point. Is that you just need to play and play and play.
Yeah.
And
That's how I look at it. I mean, we would do drills and stuff like that and work on certain things. I'm relating it to hockey. And I'm sure they do the same thing. They do certain types of drills and stuff. But in the long run, man, you just play. That's really where you get used to it.
Yeah, and that goes to show you that, everybody talks about a dumb jock. And, the good jocks aren't dumb. Most of your jocks, they're very, very intelligent because they have to be, because they have to. And they're constantly making decisions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's this stigma around if you're physically talented or fit that you're not very smart. And I can't stand it.
I know, because that's all we do is cover sports, and now what I find is pretty much the real good ones, they're pretty much all real smart. They really are. Not always book smart all the time, but they are sharp as sharp.
Go Wildcats.
But I think if you went GPA-wise, I think you might find that the individual sports, a lot of times like cross-country, golf, what else? Tennis and stuff like that. Those guys are very intelligent too, more individualistic, intelligent.
Right.
And they.
God, this kid's good.
Man, look at number 11 go.
Dang.
Wow, that is. Well, I can't even pronounce
Number 11.
Yeah, we're gonna ask Mr. Kelso how he pronounces that one. Man, does he look good! But those teams tend to have the highest GPAs.
Oh yeah, the individual sports. That makes sense too.
Yeah, a lot of
that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of the individual sports are. And man, they are pushing.
We're getting outplayed right now.
Yeah,
Big
I
time.
see the.
It's kind of weird because I'm used to seeing Oxford in the white, dude.
Yeah.
This is strange seeing us in blue. Like for a second, I'll be like, "Oh, we're doing great." I'm like, "Oh, that's the other team."
Mike Groves has just dominating the ball, but you know what? We're kind of a team that can just get things done. And look at that little zig and the zag, didn't quite work. I know what they were trying. Let's see. Oh, get to it. Man, they are challenging every single pass. Wow. Well, 19-12 left here in the first half. Still no score. You're watching OCTV's coverage of boys varsity soccer versus the Falcons from Birmingham. Number 1, the Falcons. Number 2, Oxford Wildcats. This is a big game. I have to say, looking at that
This is Birmingham? Is it?
Birmingham Groves, yeah.
Yeah.
Out front. See what's going on. Oh, boy. Escalante. And it gets stolen. I'll tell you, Christopher trying to make some moves out front there.
Jeez.
Oh, and another offside. That's going to be our third. Is that a third offside so far today? Rose. Oh, wow. Another great move. A little chip over the side. Is he going to be able to get a... And that was a good stop by Oxford. I tell you what, Groves has just come out snorting. They know this is a big game, and they are not taking it lightly whatsoever. Oh boy, no. And here's the boot from the keeper. See if we can't get something set up here. Having a hard time gaining the zone and keeping it. And that'll still be Oxford ball.
Wildcats.
And that'll be out of bounds. It's out of reach of Brent Bailey, who will throw it in. Uh-oh. That's Morowski, number 4. And we're going to whistle. That's going to go to Groves. Well, you think it looks like we could break one open here. You know, we've come close on some of these breakaways.
Yeah, there's been a few.
There's been a few.
Not a lot on either side, really.
No.
I mean,
I think Groves is definitely controlling the ball, but more in the neutral and putting good pressure on the ball. But Oxford's also had a few near breaks.
you know, I'm fairly new to calling these, but I've done a few, and the ones I have, and then looking at the games and scores and stuff every week for the sports report, they're not high-scoring games.
Oh, no. Nope.
I mean, this 1-0, 2-1, 1-1. Some of them have been 0-0. I'm like, man, those guys went to work for 2 hours and no points, you know. I'm sure it was a good game, too.
Oh, not a bad clear from Tristan.
Yeah,
They're going to get a... Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Lucky.
Oh, and they realized...
I spoke too soon.
Yes, you did. I'll tell you what, not a good clear by Tristan. And, man, Tristan feeling a little Irish today with that luck there, not getting much on the shot. That was a 2-on-1 situation. Wow. And we just dodged a great big bullet on that one. I wouldn't count on that too much because, man, that was close.
Run Falcons.
Still be Falcon ball. good job, Bailey, getting that to the side. Adian Davis for Groves. Actually, they pulled him off of it. Even McClutlich on the throw in. Oh, Tristan comes in. And there we go. There's a nice clear. Good boot there. Nice roll by Tristan. No, it's a little too much. Should still be Oxford ball. Yep. Here's some people hollering out there.
Yeah.
Some good footwork over there. Fortunately, Groves comes up with it. Let's see what we got here. Here's Morawski. Oh, tried to throw that move on there.
That must have hurt a little bit.
Things started to open up a little bit. Nobody's really playing that conservative. They are really pushing every pass, every ball. This is a good game.
Wildcats.
And that will be kicked out the side. Should be cat ball. No.
Goal kick.
Nope, goal kick.
You know, the play don't stop too often, though.
No, it
And
doesn't.
even out of bounds, you know, it's back right away.
Fast.
Substitution number 5.
That's why they have 2 40-minute halves, is because, you know, if they were stopping the clock every time it went out of bounds, they'd be stopping the clock too much.
Yeah.
You know.
These guys are athletes, man. These guys are running. You know what's unique about this is that they're like distance runners, but they're sprinters too. I mean, it's what you want your soccer players to be, is to have all this endurance, and then you want them to have that sprinting ability too. They're asking for two different animals, and this is a tough game that way. You don't see no heavy guys out there, do you? These guys are all lean, mean machines out there. Another whistle. Got a lot of whistles in this game.
Free kick Wildcats.
Gonna be a free kick Wildcats. Just under 9 minutes left here in the first half. There is no score. And we are watching OCTV's coverage of boys varsity soccer here on the blue field on the hill. I'm Rod Wright alongside Cody Wright, Dan Swice, the editor, cameraman up high, and Lori Raich down low. There's Tristan getting it to his defenseman. We'll look out.
I would be so bad at this game. I just watch, like, you know, they get the ball and and then they have to, you know, there's a lot of pressure on him. The guy's coming quick. He's got to know where his guys are at on the field. He's got to get rid of it. I'm not good with my feet either. That would be tough, man.
Zach Townsend. I'm sorry, that wasn't Zach. That was Mendoza, Christian Mendoza. And we got another whistle.
Oh, a penalty.
Free kick, Falcons.
And it'll be a free kick, Falcons. All right, let's get back here, closing in on 7 minutes. I don't know. I'd say, you want to say that maybe Groves has been playing a little bit better, but we've had some opportunities as well. Just a few inches off. Here goes Townsend. Man, he's fast, isn't he?
Sure is.
Look at he really protects that ball well. Look at that.
These are the
Nice
first and
job.
second place teams in the league, huh?
Yep, and they look like it too.
Do they? This
Yeah,
looks
they look
better
good.
than all the other games.
Yeah. The other games look good. Oxford looked good, but yeah, this Groves team is good. This is a nice game, and they're going to make us play our best game too. They already have. Look at the passes. They're crisp. Just.
He's got it.
Yep.
Look at that, look at that.
Just missing. What a beautiful pass from Escalante to Townsend, and just inches away. And that's what I'm saying. It could go either way. We're starting to pick it up a little bit, and that's what you kind of want to go into in there as we close in at 6 minutes to half.
Jeez.
I know. These guys,
That's gotta hurt. I heard something a long time ago that kids were getting concussions from that.
Yeah, I think more from football and hockey, but
Yeah, probably more from football, yeah.
yeah.
Not high school hockey, but at the upper levels, I would say. Actually, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, we had that real bad injury a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and football.
Yeah,
look
Ty-
out here,
Ty
look out
Meyer.
here, look out here. Oh, angles off, but look out. Good job defensively. Hey, defense has done a good job so far. It's nice play.
It was nice.
Look at the foot movement here. Tristan to come out and play this one. Yes, so Oxford picking it up big time as we close in on the half. Oxford starting to change momentum. Wouldn't you say the last few minutes have been Oxford?
Certainly.
You feel it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too. It's funny how a game goes like that. They'll go in streaks.
Throwing Falcons.
Here's the throw in. Ball still loose out front. A dangerous spot. And we're going to get a whistle.
Kick Wildcats.
Free kick Wildcats. Just under 4 minutes here in the first half. Sure like to go in with a score. And that'll be out of play.
Throwing Falcons.
It'll still be Falcon ball. This will get all the way to Tristan. Let's see how he decides to kick. I tell you, he's got a nice throw in. Tristan can throw about as far as he can kick. He does a good job.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Kid's good.
Yep. How about Bailey? All right. Brent Bailey standing up big time. And this will be a corner kick. Charlie Mellinger for the Falcons will. These are always dangerous. There's the kick out front. Ball loose. Clear it. There we go. Whew. Out front, and Tristan will get to this one. Tristan's definitely had to have more saves than the Groves goalie, though. Even though we've had some opportunities, the goaltender for Groves hasn't touched the ball much at all.
Right.
Here's a steal, ball loose, getting back. Let's see, Morawski working on it.
Wildcats.
And Nick looking more and more like his brother Mitch. Boy, Mitch was a good player. He's playing over at Rochester right now.
Mitch who?
Mitch Morawski.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good soccer player, man. Really good.
What year did he graduate?
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Kick Wildcats.
Sorry to see him go, but we still got his brother Nick, and Nick has been playing very, very well. Here comes Chris Escalante working his magic here. And
Goal kick.
that'll be a goal kick. Still, Christopher hasn't had much opportunity to work his magic. A few plays. There he goes. Bailey, and another great job. Bailey's doing great out there. You know that?
Falcon.
I really like the way he's playing. Brent, good job, buddy. How about that? Michael Gonzalez on the stop there. Here's
Throwing Wildcats.
it'll still be Wildcat ball. Throwing it is Michael Gonzalez.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Oh, wow. We are just about done with that first half. And look at Escalante with a couple seconds left, trying to get it out to Townsend. Don't have much time. Let's do something with it. Kick! And we are out of time. Oh, my goodness. All the way to the end. But I'll tell you, it's nice to go in
close
with that kind of momentum. So we're going to take a quick break in this game. There's no score. But I'll tell you, Oxford's playing good. We'll be back for the second half. Catch all your favorite sports here on OCTV.
My name is Keegan Upholm, and my brother's Mason. My brother's Mason Upholm, and I'm here watching his game. And I love watching his games and going to see the games because it makes me better.
I'm Logan Balla. I'm here to watch Christian Mendoza and Coda Mendoza. Coda's really good on the ball. He has a lot of speed. Christian's a great defender, but I think Coda's better than him.
I'm Chloe Hall. I'm here to watch Coda Mendoza, Christian Mendoza, and Mason Upholm. They're both really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hi, my name's Jaime. I'm here to watch my boys play, Coda Mendoza, Mason Upham. But there's other two spectacular players on the field, Chris Escalante and Jesus Escalante. They're very good on the ball, very fast pace. But the most thing that I'm excited for is for the whole varsity team. I'm excited for them to take this win, and let's go.
Okay, how about a little first half recap here? I tell you, we started out kind of flat.
Yeah, it is.
And we're coming back though.
We controlled the play most of the half. I like the way we controlled the ball. We controlled them. Most importantly, we controlled their studs. So
yeah,
we kept them off the board or any opportunities. They really didn't have a fair opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net at all. So
what are those numbers we're looking for them? Number 11, I think.
Yeah, 11's definitely one. 9 is another one.
Okay.
All of their captains are strong. The two brothers are really good. So
Okay.
But we've got to get some offensive action. We almost got Zach loose a couple of times there. He took a little nosedive in the box. And
Yeah. Morowski's looking good, too.
Yeah, Morowski's looking good. So I think it's just going to be one of those breakaways that's going to win this game. It's going to be a 1-0, 2-0 game. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's not a 1-1 game. That doesn't do us
really.
any good at all.
Unless it's us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a good game.
All right.
And we are back here for the second half. Still no score. Oxford versus Grove. Boys varsity soccer. Out of breath a little bit here. Dan had to run all the way to the concession and back.
That's a long run.
It is.
Doesn't help.
Well, let's see what we can do now. Switch sides. Oxford in the dark. In the white is Groves. Just a slight drizzle out there. Just enough to make the kids uncomfortable. So the temperature isn't that bad.
Going Oxford.
Still Oxford throwing. Definitely momentum at the end of the first half was Oxford. But still no score. Just waiting for
Free kick Falcons.
somebody to make a mistake. Oh, there's good. Uh-oh. Oh, and we got a player down. And it doesn't look good. Kind of rolling around a little bit there.
Free kick Falcons.
It's going to be a free kick Falcons. I wonder if he's going to get off the field. I think he's going to keep playing. Well, good. Okay, well, good. Hopefully nobody's hurt on that one. Looked worse than it was. And so the Falcons with the ball.
Going Grove.
Like we said, if you're just tuning in, this is the number 1 and number 2 team. Grove's number 1 in the league. Oxford number 2. It's very important for Oxford to win this game. It's very important for Groves not to lose this game.
Going Grove.
And here we go. Ball loose out front. And the clear from Oxford. Groves recovering it. Still no whistle. A little bit of physical play there, but no. Oh,
That was
my
close.
goodness.
Man.
Wow. And that is the first big save. And we got an Oxford player down over on the far side. Is he going to get up? Is that Townsend?
Goal kick.
He's actually down.
Yeah, he's I don't know what's going on here. What's the number on that? Is that 4? Is that for Cura? Is that Morowski?
Yes.
It is Morowski. I guess they're going to get him off the field. Okay, he's been playing.
Junior doesn't play as Nick Borowski.
Yeah, I'm sure they got a lot of like ankle injuries in this sport, you know?
Oh, gosh.
I bet you like left and right, man. Sprained ankles. And knee injuries. Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, a couple weeks ago, Ty Meyer, broke his leg in the football game,
Ty Meyer? Yeah.
Ty Meyer.
Yeah, he's a good ball player, too.
Oh, sure is.
He'll be done for the year.
Without a doubt. Yeah.
And I think he's a wrestler, too, so that's what's kind of...
That's sad. Because, I mean, wrestling season's coming up.
Exactly. And
I think he's a senior, too. I don't know.
No,
Okay,
he's not.
that's
He's young.
Is he?
Yeah. I get his roster
Is
right
Trent young, too?
Yeah, I'll just give you the thing and you just find out for yourself.
Sorry. Oh, okay, I see. 10th grade. Sophomore.
And they finally get an offsides.
Yeah, man, it is cold out there, man. There's a lot of stingers. I'm sure of it.
Well, what's good about this sport is that nobody's cold in the sense that the muscles are warm, and that's the way the muscle should be. I mean, it's hard to pull a warm muscle.
That's true.
And so if you're going to get any injuries, they're going to be
guys coming off the
they're going to
bench.
be contact injuries, stuff like that.
Or a guy coming off the bench,
That could.
I mean, I bet you those guys are cold sitting on the benches. Those are steel benches. Can't be warm.
And we have another player down. This is a Groves player.
That was funny thing about the hockey players was that, it's cold in the ice rink, but yeah, you're never ever cold.
No,
like never.
When you're playing hockey,
never. Not even if you like play a few shifts. Like you're not really cold.
And these guys, I'm sure, are never cold either.
Yeah, it is colder outside right now though than it is in a rink. That's for sure.
Groves kick. Good positive movement here. Really like the way these guys are playing. We look good. That'll be Groves ball.
Free kick Falcons.
Like I said, still no score. Closing in on almost 50 minutes of play with no score. But it's been exciting. It's Escalante. Yeah, he's going to lead. Townsend.
Falcons.
You know what's cool is that Townsend's only in 10th grade, and he's playing as well as he is. Christopher Escalante back next year, just a junior. Bakura, gosh, he's looking good too. Thought Bailey's playing well today. There he is right there. Defense has done a good job. Speaking of Bailey, there he is right there. Getting up to Gonzalez.
Throwing Falcon.
Kevin Vince, number 13, with the header there. That's what I'm telling you what. I really like the way Brent Bailey's playing today. He has been all over the place.
Oh, that's definitely holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Can you just kick him off?
Yeah. I believe that's that Kira's gonna get.
Yeah, that's Akira.
That the yellow card, Ron?
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah, yellow card.
What's that mean?
That's what they get, the yellow card.
He ain't out for the game, is he?
No, he's got to be out for the play, though.
Substitution number 2, Evan McCullough for the Falcons. Number 25, Matthew Wolf for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I mean, that was a penalty.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That'll get all the way to Tristan.
Those goalies, man, they look so helpless, you know, because the net's so big, but they do it.
Isn't that something? I know.
There's no goals yet.
I know.
It's like that net's huge.
I know. They're amazing.
I'm sure this sport, you know, I don't know, but I'm sure this sport, you know, took the time to kind of develop. I'm sure they started out with either bigger or smaller net. I don't know. I mean, there's no way someone just came up with soccer and was like, the nets need to be this big. Like by just
like
looking at it,
anything
you would be
baseball.
like, no, they'll score every time. They had to figure it out. Yeah, like anything though, any sport develops.
Yep, they evolve through time. In baseball, they changed the height of the mound umpteen times.
Did they?
Oh, yeah. But the same things. Ball into net, and that's all.
Falcon.
Simple. It's been the same way for years and years.
That's interesting you said that about baseball. The mounds, you know, I remember when I was playing baseball, that actually has a lot to do when you're pitching, because like when I would practice pitching,
It has a lot. Yeah,
at home it'd be so much different than I'd go to the game or go to the field, and I'm like, something's off, and it's like, well, I'm raised up.
Yeah, it's different. It's an advantage.
It sure is.
Getting to be a soccer fan, though, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a fun sport, and I've enjoyed it. I've had the fortune to be around guys like Ron and everybody to teach me this game, and I've been enjoying it. Go ahead, you were saying?
I was gonna look. I believe I read somewhere that soccer overall is the most popular sport in the world.
Oh, you don't even have to tell me. I know it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest sport in the world. The only place it isn't great as big is in America. Everywhere else, it's number 1.
Wow.
Yep. It is definitely. Oh, and there you go! Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
That's huge.
Who's he saying?
Wildcat goal scored by number 17, Michael Gonzalez, with the assist to Colin DeRosa.
From Morozo. Okay, so Gonzalez
To Colin DeRosa from Colin DeRosa.
DeRosa. Awesome. And there you go. How about that? Man, you know, it's times like this I wish we had instant replay. We will be getting it soon. I keep asking for it.
Throw in Falcons.
But first we have to have some live coverage. And here it comes. Oh, look out front. And looks like
Goal kick.
That'd be a goal kick. Tell you what, Groves did not like that. They come around right back at us. This
That's huge,
Oxford
man.
team. This is 1-0. That's 28 minutes left here in the game, here in the second half. And a big goal by Gonzalez from De La Rosa.
I was just thinking, why is it the most popular sport in the world? You know why? It doesn't cost a lot of money to play. You can get good at it with just a ball.
Costs money in America, though.
In America, no, but I'm saying you could,
No, I agree.
you know what I mean? You could be really good at soccer and have no money, just have a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I was looking it up. You know, and football's not even in the top 10.
No,
American football.
No, I know. And they only play it in America. That's
Yeah.
why.
Basketball is, though. It's in the top
Basketball's
10.
huge.
Baseball, basketball, those are in the top 10. Field hockey's big, and cricket, those are big.
Mm-hmm. From the English.
Yep.
But soccer by far is the world sport.
Very cool.
And you know what?
It's an impressive sport, man. These guys are studs. That was a sweet pass. That
Oh,
was
I'll
coming
tell you.
at him. He just let it go through and then popped it. I don't know how he did that.
These guys are amazing.
Yeah,
I know.
they're coordinated. Very,
This-
very coordinated.
The skill level in this game is just unbelievable.
Yeah,
Through
it
the
is.
roof. They do a great job. These are two really good soccer teams right here. I want to thank Dan Swice for doing the camera. Good job, Dan. He will take the two cameras and they're both synced, and he'll put them together and hopefully have you a program in 4 or 5 days. Hopefully, we got a lot of programs going right now. We're right in the middle of our fall sports, and we've been busy. And actually, we've had a really good fall season with the American football team doing very well for Oxford, and of course our world football team doing fantastic as well.
You just call it soccer, can't you?
No, it's
Do they like it that the other
sure,
way?
it's football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's football. Yeah, you can call it.
It makes more sense to be called football.
It
really
does.
way more sense.
It does.
American football should really find a new name.
Substitution number 19, Joey Katz. Number 5, Nathan McKay.
Bailey is Vaquera back in? Yes, Vaquera's in. Good. Kevin Vince getting it to Bailey. Big part of why we're doing so well today. Look at this ball loose. Oh, Townsend. Oh, boy, look at this. Oh,
That's it. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was in.
Oh, my goodness.
That looked so in from up here.
I'll tell you, the height of Townsend keeping that ball in the play down there. Wow.
That would have been huge.
Now that is a situational thing right there.
You see the momentum now that we got though?
I do.
I mean, we're aggressive. We're controlling the play right now.
Yep. I tell you, that's the way Grove started out the game.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing. Yeah.
There's Escalante, and that ball is going to be just out of play. 24 minutes left here in the contest. Oxford up 1-0. We scored at about 28?
Yeah, 29
minutes,
29
minutes left here in the first half. It was Gonzalez from
that was a good shot
from De La Rosa.
Just got another shot on goal.
And now we are starting to put a little more pressure on the net. Boys realize
Look at this. I don't know if they call it forecheck, but it looks like it.
And a
Free
big.
kick, Wildcats.
There's some. That's a gentleman. I'll tell you what. Valkyra just had a collision with a Groves player, and they just both got up and high-fived each other. You know, that's cool. I like that. Good character, boys. Here's the chip. Nope, it won't go, and that'll be a goal kick. Like to have another insurance run here. Or insurance goal, I shouldn't say.
Falcons number 21, Dana Davis, number 23, Lake Everett. The Wildcats, number 8, Mason Upham.
Kevin Vince. Still working on it. Good job, Kevin. Will be Falcon ball. Now the boys reacting to the plays really nice now. Moving the ball around. Very good. Tristan.
Tristan's our goaltender, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They don't have the positions on this sheet.
Our sophomore goaltender. And
Yeah,
he's played pretty good too.
At the beginning of the game, when we were over there talking to them, we have a lot of young players. They look young. Like when we were interviewing them, we were up close. I'm like, these kids are not all seniors. We got a really skilled team. It just looks good for our future for this team.
Oh, for sure.
A lot of young players who are playing at this level. I guess all the seniors were over looking at their posters.
Were they?
That's what they were saying. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
That's cool.
I believe they get to keep those at the end of the year. Very nice job. I believe it's Johnson Studio does them.
Yeah,
if
we
I'm
had
not
those.
mistaken. Was it Johnson Studio that
Yeah,
does them?
yeah. We did something with Johnson Studio. I remember.
And all the teams get these banners made, and they put them up before every game. And at the end of the season, the kids take them home. And I still have my boys' jerseys and banners. They're really nice.
Oh, do we?
Yep. Pretty cool stuff. Real high quality. I tell you guys got it a lot better. When you guys have your end of the year get-togethers, your banquets. We used to have ours in the gymnasium. You guys have like wedding receptions.
What do you mean?
You guys have them in banquet halls and really fancy nowadays. And
the banquets at the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean, everything in sports is just, we got athletic trainers, and
It's very emphasized for sure.
My goodness, the time and effort and money spent on these kids nowadays is great. We'd be lucky if we can get the parents to go to the game. We got great participation of parents and families nowadays. Not as many kids in the stands, but that's because they're busy doing things too. So, there's so much things going on in high school that if you're not playing sports, you're in the band or you're in this club or robotics.
I was going to say, man, we got a pretty impressive theatrical club too.
Yes, we do.
I mean, I've gone and seen a lot of the plays that the school puts on, and I was impressed, man. I really was.
Everything is first rate, and that's kind of across the board when it comes to high school. They're like little mini campuses, and they do a fantastic job.
I still haven't got used to the jersey change.
Oh, loose out front. Ball,
no,
where is that ball? Where is it?
He's got it.
And Tristan says, there it is, I got it. Wow. Wow. That's a little too close, guys. And that will go off of Vakira's foot. No, he's going to play it in time. Getting it up to Escalante is getting it to Townsend.
Offsides.
And they're going to call offsides on that one. Look out, look out. Oh, big save by Tristan. I'll tell you, if he doesn't come out of that net and play that ball's in. And good defensive play, number 7, Jesus Escalante. Awesome, guys. We got a game here, buddy.
Sure do.
You know Groves is not going down quietly.
Well, I'm sure this is just as an important game to Groves as it is to us.
Oh, for sure. They're first in the league.
Yeah, but for them to be first and us second and it be this close to the end of the season, them being first really it doesn't matter at this point. I mean, we win this game.
Whoa, this one, there's Tristan has to make a play on that one, the header.
But I guess we can't tie either. We can't tie this game. That's what Vakira said.
We can't tie.
We can't tie either. We have to win this game in order to have a chance at winning the league. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me to that. Because I've seen when I've been looking over these scores to do the report, some of these games have come out in like a tie, 0-0, 1-1. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they even play overtime since it's such a.
Well, you get points. If you get more points for a tie
Right,
than you do for a loss. So it goes by points.
I'm pretty sure they don't play overtime though until someone scores, since it's such a low-scoring game usually. You know, it would go forever, or it could.
Probably just in the playoff situation.
Absolutely, yeah. You got to decide a winner then. And I don't think a shootout would be a smart move, especially for this sport.
I don't like shootouts. Oh, no. And that's tied.
Dang.
And that is tied. They get behind the defense as Charlie Mellinger gets behind the defense and scores.
They just pushed him down. They were all excited. They pushed their guy down.
With 16:21 left here in the game, we are tied up at 1, boys.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Nope, you jinxed it.
Oh, I don't believe in jinxes.
No, well.
Dang. 1-1.
1-1. We got a new ball game here. And you know what? You could see the momentum change. They were putting the pressure on the net, and here they continue.
And then you see the momentum shift, man.
Yeah.
They got it now.
Yep. And we
got to get it back. You got to watch that number 11 dude on their team.
He's good, yeah. 23 looks pretty good out there too.
Number 9, he was one of their big guys too. There's 9 and 11 right there. Got to play strong D on these guys.
Good job, Jesus again. It'll be Oxford ball. Here we go, and that one, wow, it was a nice shot.
It was a nice shot.
Never know what will happen.
Man,
oh,
that's scary.
And this one not too far off.
A little wide, across the middle. Got to get something to happen here.
You're right, something's got to happen. As we are closing in on 14 minutes here and some change here to play. And here is the boot.
Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, man.
Oh, could
Look at
be.
that. Come on, go, 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 go.
Borowski.
Go, go, go.
Stay with
Go,
it,
go,
Nick.
go. Right
No!
Dang, that
and
was
it
close.
is going, I think it's going to be one of them games.
Dang, man.
It is going to be one of them games. This thing is busting open. Don't go away, folks. 14 minutes of really good soccer coming up. Wow.
Goal kick.
I like this. Both teams are just playing all out here. Uh-oh.
That's a little.
This is Lake
around
with the
him.
ball. He's one of their studs. Lake Everett with the ball. Here's Christopher Escalante getting it up to Townsend. Oh, trying to lead Escalante. Missed that. This one will go all the way down to Tristan. He's going to roll this out. And we got players now all over the place.
Free kick, Falcons.
Free kick. 12:40 left here in the game. We are tied up. You're watching OCTV's coverage of boys varsity soccer. The Wildcats of Oxford versus the Falcons of Birmingham Groves. Ooh, this is going to be tough. And that will be out of play, a little too much.
Goal kick into the game. Number 2, Evan McCullough.
Well, I'll tell you what, both goals just scored like all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah.
You know, and though both teams had momentum playing, it just, you didn't expect both of the goals. And it's been an interesting game.
And to break that habit of using your hands, that's got to be.
No, I don't think he's.
I don't think they have
this.
that.
No,
Well, when they were younger, but yeah.
All right, here we go. Tristan playing the ball. And get up to Escalante. That ball is out of play.
Wildcats.
Still be Wildcat ball.
Substitution for the Wildcats, number 17, Michael Gonzalez.
They put Gonzalez back in. Gonzalez is the young man who scored the goal for Oxford. 10:50 left here in the game. We don't have a clock on the camera on the clock, do we? So I got to start saying the score a lot more, Code, as we get down.
It's 1-1.
No, the time.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that sounded like it hurt.
Free kick, Wildcats.
And Escalante is back up. Be free kick, Oxford. This will be Jesus Escalante. Exactly 10 minutes of game left. Ball loose out front. And be out of play. Should be Oxford ball.
Going Wildcats.
And let's set something up, guys.
Nine and a half minutes remaining in the competition.
Throwing Falcons. Substitution. Number 4, Leo Craball.
Well, it is exactly 9 minutes left here in the contest. We are tied up.
Yeah, we got a running. The clock's always running for the most part.
Yeah. And there's a nice looking boot from Tristan. That gets way down. Dang. We need a break here, guys. We got to change momentum. No call. They're letting them play. A little booze in the... And...
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Escalante getting
man.
a little... Oh, just off to the side. Oh, man, did he get something on that ball. I think it was a left foot kick, too. Putting the goalie on the post. He had to play the ball. This will be a corner kick, Oxford. There's the boot. Kevin Vince with the ball.
Goal kick.
And now it'll be goal kick.
Substitution.
Just under 8 minutes left. We don't want to end up with a tie. Here we go, Bailey with the ball, playing good all day today. Christopher Escalante trying to move the ball up. And we got another. And we got another yellow card here. Escalante on this one. And he'll have to come out for the play.
Substitution for Oxford, number 14, Pedro Botain.
So Pedro Botain will be in for Escalante. We got to get Escalante back out there with 7:19 left. It does stop the clock. And the clock is going now. I think Botain is 14 out there. Yes. And that ball will be out of play. Will still be Falcon ball. Here's the throw in. Look out. It's little Pele kick. Wow. That was a nice looking kick. I'll tell you, not fooled at all was Tristan.
That looks like
yeah.
holding.
There's a lot of physical play right now. Oh,
we're good. Good back check.
I'll tell you, Jesus, big play. Jesus Escalante on that one. Bailey and Escalante, two final defensemen there holding into that. I think it's Jesus down.
Or he's tying his shoe.
Okay. I don't know. He's down. I'll tell you, Jesus had a
I was looking at the other guy.
Yeah, he's had one heck of a game there on defense. Defense has been tough today. Did a real good job. Both teams. 6:24 left. Clock has stopped for the injury on the field. I don't know if we're going to get Andrew McDonald, the athletic trainer, out there or not.
I don't know, is he here?
See that? Can you see that far? Is that Andrew?
It doesn't look like Andrew, man.
Okay. Well, the thing is that, you know, both Escalantes are out of the game right now. It's not good.
No.
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all. Well, hopefully we can get something. Can we get something going? We want to thank everybody for watching. I believe we got probably another game or two, Dan?
At least another one.
At least one more game left here in the season that we are going to cover. Of course, the boys are going to be playing a few more. But it's been fun. And then it's going to be out of play. It should be Oxford ball. Bailey throwing it in. Getting it to Botain. To Kevin Vince. Come on, guys. Getting up in Roski. Good play by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the goal today. Getting it to Botain. Oh! And Morawski has to jump over the keeper. 5:50 left here in the game. We're tied up. Oxford and Groves. Number 1 and number 2 in the league. Looking to change that if Oxford had its own way. Christian with a nice boot there. Trying to get it to Townsend. Townsend just, man, does he protect the ball well. Here we go. Gonzalez staying with it. Good hustle by Gonzalez all the way to the end.
Number 7, Jesus Escalante.
Is Jesus back in, he said?
I think so.
Well, he's number 7 if he is. Yeah, Jesus is back in. Good thing. Okay, good.
What a cool name.
Isn't it? Jesus?
Yeah.
Escalante? I know. There's a lot of cool names in this team. It is Falcon ball closing in on 4:10 left here in the game. We're still tied up. There's Botain getting it up to Townsend. Getting it up to Upton. Mason Upton. Stay with it. De La Rosso. Big De La Rosso had that great big. Hey, and we got ourselves a. Botain goes down. That'd be a yellow card for Groves.
3:49 left in the game.
Free kick, Wildcats.
Not much time. We got to put something on it right now. I actually don't like when they're back like that. I think we do better on the transition. But you know what? Things can happen. Who's doing this free kick? Is that Escalante? Yeah, it is. Here you go. Nice looking chip. And a little too far out of the reach of Bailey. It'll be a goal kick. 3:40 left.
Substitution number 8, Luke Restrepo.
And the time is running.
Yes, it is. We need this ball back quick. Oh, man.
No,
ball loose.
man.
No! Oh!
Dang,
Oh, my
that's-
goodness.
That's bad.
That was brutal.
Goal scored by number 2.
And they are celebrating big time in the room next to us. Wow. With 3:07 left in the game, they break the tie 2-1. This is devastating. What a game we've had.
Game number 21, Aiden Davis.
Is there no timeouts in this game?
No.
Dang.
Going Wildcats.
Very unfortunate.
Free kick, Wildcats.
2:34 left. Well, I guess that's why they are number 1. They look good today.
Wildcat.
Still Wildcat ball. And that'll be out of play.
Really? Dawson.
About a minute 56 left in the game. Down by 1.
Station number 23, Lake Everett.
I need a small miracle to get back into this one. It would be nice. I'd kind of like that tie back. What about you, Cody?
I would love it.
Yeah. Things can happen. However, it is Grove's ball. Oh, here we go, Morowski. Oh!
Man, right across the center.
Yeah, it was across the center there. No one there. Here you go, Bailey. Move the ball up. Oh, no. Yeah, Tristan, big save. I tell you, point blank range, and Tristan stands him up.
Last minute of play.
I don't know if you heard that, but there's 1 minute of play left.
Going Wildcats.
Just trading back, and 4:25 seconds left. Oh, what a shame. I'll tell you, the boys have played so well. Here's Townsend trying to get there. Morowski got guys all over him right now. And we got a guy down, and I think Kevin Vince is going to get himself a card on that one. And the clock is stopped with 6 seconds left. We got to thank everybody for watching today. I tell you, it was a great game. Just that last couple seconds there.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it kind of took the wind out of our sails right there. But
I mean, all it really is just a few plays.
Yeah, that's
that separates this game. That's what when good teams play each other. That's all it is.
For any sport.
Any sport, exactly. Yep.
And that is the end of the game. And I'll tell you what, big celebration. As we had some Groves people next door to us, but big celebration next door to us. Cody, tough game. I'll tell you, the boys played good. I'll tell you, I'm glad you come around to watch this soccer team. The boys are really good this year. It's been a great season. We still got another game to play that we're going to cover. They got some more games, but this is a tough team we played.
Yeah. No, it was a good game.
And,
it was fun to watch, you know.
It was really fun.
I mean, for someone who doesn't know a ton about it, they can tell that was a good game.
Yeah,
you know. So
yeah, it was a great game, and they're celebrating because they beat a good team. They beat Oxford. So,
that's right.
Anyways, we want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully, next time we'll bring you a victory. But I'll tell you what, they played well. So, anyways, from me, Rod Wright,
and Cody Wright,
Dan Swice on the camera, and Lori Rice down there on the field, we want to thank you for watching, and have a good night, everybody.